Welcome back. I did square out the audio problem. Uh, I actually think I got a blown channel, uh, and I'll show you why. But let me just show you that it plays something out. I didn't want to put no music on because YouTube be banning people off pull their videos off. And I want mine to get pulled off because of no music I played or something like that. So what I did, I downloaded this app on my phone and I can push a sine wave through it. And you just hear a high pitched squeal. Turn it up, you can kind of see that. And still kind of flaky on the volume control, but you get the gist of it. That channel works. That's the right channel. That's the A side. And see, I only got one RCA hooked up. So how far I know exactly which one it goes to. So if I just move it over, wires are kind of real crappy. But let me show you that. Say these wires are crappy. I just didn't go get no good wire, so I'm just gonna switch it over. So ideally, that same tone should go through to the left side. Once again, just start the tone. I'm not getting anything, and I thought it was the speaker switch. Thought I had a faulty A and B speaker switch, but then that's when I got my headphones and for the schematics it says it should be after the switch. So if the switch is relaying it back over, it should be after. So it could still be the relay switch, and this first relay switch right here is actually the one right. It's gonna point to it. That one is the one that controls the speakers. So it could be one side is the right side is making contact and the left one's not, but I don't know. The only problem about that is it's a metal plate right under there, so it won't let me exactly access that point. So, but I'm gonna show you something how I can also test stuff without having to actually hear it. Like how I knew that side was bad. I'm gonna pause it up and hook up my scope and show you how it looks like the wave format looks like on the this little scope I got. It's not no high-end scope or nothing. It's just a little eBay cheaper. But one day I can get money and get a better one. So stand by 1 second. All right. Here's my little scope. It's a little scope, but it does do a frequency count on the scope and the cycles, the duties, and the max and min voltage. And I'm running it at 1 kilohertz. So if I test it on the speaker, so I put both of them in, like I got both for left and right in. So remember I had just one, and I'm just gonna test it now. See, that shows me the signal right there. It's kind of jumpy. It's from the iPhone because I tried it on this phone. It actually is more smoother, but you can see how it's jumping around a little bit. But it can show me the waveform. So if I go to the left channel, let me take the speaker out and just check the left channel. See, I don't get anything. It's not doing anything. It's not giving me any waveform, so it's not making it this far. So if I test it in here, let me see if I test it in there. Glare from the camera. It's not giving me any waveform. Now if I test it on the other one, so you get the waveform. So I just gotta track it back through the actual receiver, find out exactly where I got it and where I don't have it, and I don't think it's the main amplifier, the main output transformers. I mean transistors. I just don't think that's where it's at. My gut instinct saying it's failing somewhere else. Either still with these switches, those switches still could be bad, or it's going to be the relay. So it's going to be these the AMB speaker switches right there, or it's going to be that relay switch. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be the relay. The inside, but all I do is if I can some way get the board out, and it's a bunch of screws to take this thing out. I thought I was done with taking it out, but I had to put it all back in order to test it with the new, caps and everything. So, but it does play. It does. That one channel does sound good, but the other one is pretty quiet. I mean, it's so quiet that it's silent. So, as soon as I narrow down a problem either with these switches or the relay, I'll let you know. So, time to take the board apart again. All right.